wanted to tell you a little bit about Hustle Hospitality, the larger parent group that you are now a part of. Hustle Hospitality was formed in 2023, and it is the organization that supports Steve's Hot Dogs, Steve's Meltdown, the Fountain on Locust, and the Fountain on Del Mar by providing HR support, administrative support, benefits, things like that to our employees. At the Fountain and all of our restaurants, we have this larger goal of trying to make hospitality a viable career option, one where people can come and it doesn't just have to be a gig unless you want it to be a gig, where you could stay and you can grow, and where you never have to really outgrow our universe. If you want to stay in it, we want to provide opportunities for you to grow with us. That is how we have grown this fast. We have been able to cast a vision for people of what we're trying to do, and people have said, hey, I want to be a part of that. How can I help? And they've come, and we've really attracted some incredible leaders, and thankfully we've been able to give them room to grow alongside us. We want to be able to, over time, achieve the goals of being able to provide very competitive wages, competitive benefits, and to give people a work-life balance. We know the hospitality industry already asks a lot of people, even when we don't ask it. It is just there, it's a service industry job. You have to give of yourself. You have to love serving others. And we want to, over time, find ways to reward that. And so every year we're able to level up just a little bit more in what we're able to offer our employees, and the leadership opportunities that we are able to offer. And so you've joined a growing company that has the best of intentions for you. We ask that you let us know where you want to grow. Do your best every day, show up, and exemplify being reliable and diligent, care about the mission as much as we do, and surely you will grow with us. At Hustle Hospitality, we have a very specific mission. We say that we are feeding the St. Louis region in multiple ways. One is obviously through innovative food and drink that starts a conversation. We really want, no matter what the concept, that what we're putting out to be something special and worth talking about, and from the plating to the presentation to the way that it tastes, and every person here plays a role in that. The other way that we're feeding the St. Louis region is through purposeful charitable give back. Each one of our restaurant locations is giving back. In the Del Mar neighborhood, we host a monthly neighbor night, and every first Thursday of the month, we invite all of the neighborhood to come out. And in our particular neighborhood, we have an abundance of nonprofits that are working to do some really great work in that community, and we support them that night. We also host fundraisers, but we're really focused on giving back to that specific community. At Steve's Hot Dogs on South Grand, when we started in 2020, there was a real issue with food insecurity. And so we developed a program there called Feed the People. And we give back about $10,000 to $15,000 a year in meals. We used to give them one-on-one to people as they needed it during COVID. And thankfully, a lot of people got on board supporting us with donations, and we were able to work at a larger level. And now we give out meals in large batches to nonprofits who help us identify who really is at need. And we can just do what we're good at and provide them with the meals. At the Fountain on Locust, we are very focused on LGBTQ causes, women-owned entrepreneurship, women's causes, and in supporting the arts, because we're in a gorgeous arts district with the symphony and the Fox and Red Flag. We really want to support the arts that are around us. And so we really try to stay focused on the issues that matter to our restaurants. So we're feeding the St. Louis region through food and drink, through purposeful charitable give back, by giving our time is the third way. I personally serve on the board for Midtown Alley. I'm a founding member of the Midtown Alley Business Alliance, and we are moving forward different initiatives around safety and beautification. We've just installed 2-3 murals this year into the neighborhood, trying to really push forward some safety initiatives. We served on the board for South Grand. We will be very much involved in Del Mar. But everywhere we go, our goal is to leave the neighborhood better than we found it, for the neighborhood to be better because we invested and became a part. And so there are opportunities for you as an employee, as you grow in your leadership. You can raise your hand and say, hey, I want to be a part of that. And we'll find a way for you to get involved. Absolutely. The fourth way that we're feeding the St. Louis region is by pouring into talented people and giving them room to grow. Like I said previously, our vision is that if you want to come on board with us, that our hope is that we can grow big enough that you don't ever have to leave our university. You don't have to outgrow us unless you wish to. And if you come to us and you have opportunities that you want to pursue outside of hospitality, just know that we'll support you there too. And you can ask any of your coworkers that you're working with if they're an actor or if they are working to go on and finish college and become the next big thing. We support them as well, but our goal is to really pour into people and leave them better than we found them to by giving them leadership opportunities, helping them develop skills that are going to help them translate and grow in life, whether that's with us or somewhere else. We're really happy that you're here. We just ask for you to invest in us. We'll invest in you, and let's see where we can grow together. Thank you, and welcome to Hustle Hospitality.